Gentlemen, welcome to your HSBN Miami Marlins Media Day press conference. Coach, if you could start just by introducing yourself and also the guys you have up here with you.
Yeah, Brian Campbell, North Broward Prep. This is Dusty Snyder, Sawyer Filler, and Zach Schultz.
Man, take me through some of the coaching history. You know, you're a legacy now at North Broward. You know, share with me a little bit about the history. And obviously it's like home to you.
Yeah, it just means I'm getting older. I used to be the youngest guy on staff. Now I'm the oldest guy. So, no, I love North Broward Prep. It is home to me, and I think we've built something that we're proud of. So, you only do that when you're surrounded by really good people too, from administration to principals, athletic directors, and obviously our coaching staff, who we've kept intact for quite a few years now. So, when you put good people like that around you, success follows. So we've had opportunity to have some success, and hopefully we can build on that.
And that's always something I talk about with you, but we can definitely go right to that. Share with me a little bit about your fellow coaches, the coaching staff that you have, and that support group, because it really is such a crucial piece to what you guys do.
Yeah, as far as varsity coaches, we have Brandon Cooney's our pitching coach, and this is his 7th year on staff. And Kevin Fagan's on staff. He actually played for me and graduated in 2012 and went on to play college ball. And now this is his 3rd or 4th year on staff. And Zach Evanston's another assistant. He's been on staff for 3 or 4 years now. So I'm very fortunate to have really good coaches around me. It's I'm sure they get tired of putting up with me at times, but they do a great job of building a relationship with the kids. Not only teaching the game of baseball, but building good relationships and helping them become better people.
From a player point of view, just share with me with that relationship that you players have with the coaching staff there, because it's a very unique one at North Broward.
Yeah, we have a great experience with the coaches. We happen to have a really large staff, which is really good for helping us maximize our practices, and it really speaks. All of our coaches, I think, are really knowledgeable about baseball, and that really helps in making our game the best we can possibly be.
If you can, show me a little bit about each one of these players. Help me to get to know them. I don't know these guys quite as well, unfortunately.
Well, you should know this guy. He's been pitching for us since his freshman year. Dusty Snyder's a senior, signed to play with USF, right-handed pitcher, and he's been on the mound for us since day one. Coming in, played varsity baseball as a freshman, and been here ever since. Has done a great job for us, and look for big things from him. Sawyer Feller, catcher, committed to Harvard, and behind the plate, he does a really good job. He's done a really good job getting himself in condition. He could show you the biceps if you want, but powerful right-handed hitter and thrower and catcher. And then Zach Schultz, left-handed pitcher, committed to Emory. Zach, when he is on the mound, he is really something to watch. It's fun to watch. So left-handed pitcher, also first baseman. Zach's he did a great job for us last year, and we look for him to do a great job for us this year as well.
The Harvard Gun Show.
You just gave him a new nickname.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Geez, you always want your catcher to be a smart guy. You got a Harvard guy behind the plate.
Yeah, sometimes he's too smart for his own good, though.
Just share with me, obviously, the responsibilities of a catcher and what a vital role it is on any team.
Yeah, being a catcher is probably one of the most important positions, especially this year that I'm a senior. We have a young team this year, so in the past I think we had 13 seniors last year. This year we only have 5, so it's really my job and the other seniors to really be the leaders of the team, just show everyone the way we do things here, and just build something so when we're not here next year they follow in our footsteps.
What's it like for a couple of arms? You got a Harvard guy catching. I got to assume that there's a good relationship between pitcher and catcher. It's got to be a little place of comfort.
Yeah. No, Sawyer's a great catcher. Having him behind the plate, I feel comfortable with him. Any pitch he calls, even if it's him calling the game or coach, I trust him. Every pitch he's gonna catch, runners on, he's gonna throw them out.
Yeah, I agree with what he said. Having someone behind the plate that we're used to, and I know he knows my stuff, it really helps us as pitchers. And I also think it's really important to note, because we have a smaller senior class this year, it really feels like we can all pick each other up on the team. Everyone can coach everybody else up, and no one feels like they're on a high pedestal. It's really great this year.
It's different too when you have a lot of younger guys. Sometimes they add that that right mix to the team chemistry? You know, what's it like with the group with you guys?
For us, since we have a small senior class, all the underclassmen, you know, like
You're kind of outnumbered.
yeah, but we as us seniors, we have to show a good example to them, you know, because what we do, we slack off, we work hard, they're gonna do the same thing, they're just gonna follow us. But our team chemistry, I think, has been the best this year so far than it has been since I've been a freshman at North Broward, and I couldn't ask for a better team and a better brotherhood.
And it says a lot because the chemistry is usually, there's never an issue with North Broward as far as the chemistry from what I've ever seen.
No, that's something we focus on. You know, you're not gonna play winning baseball until, you know, everybody trusts each other and everybody is willing to do whatever it takes to make sure their teammate's successful. You know, I tell guys, you know, you gotta be able to be your teammate's biggest cheerleader and be just as happy when they succeed as you are when you succeed. And you know, we focus on that every day, and I think that's something that's important, and I think these guys really buy into that. You know, it's in my experience, since you called me an old man earlier, that good,
I called you a veteran. You
good-
call yourself an old man.
Good teams only, you know, you're only a good team if you have that aspect of it. So it's important.
One of the things I've always really enjoyed and appreciated with the program, but probably pitching is the best example of it, is a way that they develop players and develop. I mean, I've seen guys that never even threw before develop into college pitchers. You know, kind of take me through the development that you guys all get as players throughout your career there.
So when I actually started at North Broward, I came in as a shortstop, but then of course we had Xavier Edwards there. So, you know, Coach Campbell decided to throw me an outfield. One day asked me at practice, "You have an outfield glove?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "All right, go to right field, your new spot." And then come sophomore year, we had a lot more talent come in, and I knew I had to fight for my spot, but just ended up becoming a pitcher. But since freshman year, North Broward, that now, our pitching coach Brandon Cooney has really helped me along the line. Even Coach Campbell, just to know, like, to be like knowledgeable on the mound, and like know what pitch to throw in situations, maybe and be calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah, I think it really speaks to our pitching staff, Coach Cooney and Coach Pepe, another pitching coach. They're really good, I think, at taking what a pitcher has and his actions and telling him learning how to be a good pitcher from what you're used to. Like they're not huge on changing a ton of mechanics, small things, yes, but it's a lot of finding out on your own and the mental side of pitching, which I think is really important. They do a really good job of.
And it always seems to work. You get these mature, great players that buy in, and I mean, I've just seen it for so long now. By the time a pitcher graduates as a senior from your program, I'm always marveling at the progression of his, you know, career progress.
Well, I appreciate that, and most of that is going to go to Brandon Cooney. I kind of stay out of his way as much as possible. I don't want to mess anything up, but no, he does a great job, and the pitchers buy in to our program, and at the end of the day, if they buy in and they commit, then they get better. So, and they've shown that.
One of the things I know you guys, you work very hard at North Broward, but I've also been to practices, and you have a way of working hard, but also keeping it light and fun and doing different things. You know, kind of take me through that aspect of practice, how you find that perfect balance to work hard but still enjoy yourselves while you're doing it.
I mean, we're out there 6 days a week, 2, sometimes 3 hours a day. So if we're not enjoying it, it's going to be a really long year. So we just try to go out there, have fun. I mean, and when we're working hard, we're winning games, we're playing good, it's really fun. So we just like to be out there with the guys and just have fun, work hard, and hopefully it ends well.
And obviously, the last few years, been able to do that at a pretty nice facility that's been over there at the school. I'm curious, are there any recent updates, anything since the last time I've been at the field?
Nothing as of yet. You know, we're still putting some stuff together, but you know, we're proud of our facility, and you know, the school does a great job of keeping it up, and you know, yeah, we're very fortunate, that's for sure, and we don't take it for granted. We're very proud of our facility.
Yeah, I saw you have a lot of home games on the schedule this year, and I said, of course they are. Like, oh, I would want to play home games there too.
Yeah, there's no place like home.
Yeah, amen. What's your guys' plans for spring break?
Actually, our spring break, we're here. Our spring break is earlier than everybody else's because we're on the trimester system. But the week before spring break, we're going to go to Alabama for the Perfect Game High School Showdown in Hoover at the Hoover Metplex. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that. We went last year, and the year before it was in Georgia at Lake Point. So, yeah, we've kind of got in a groove and really like that tournament, and hopefully we can keep going year in and year out.
Show me what it's like. you know, you get those road trips moments with the team and how you see it. That can be the turning point a lot of times for a program.
Absolutely. I think it's very important to travel as a team, to get away with just us, and you know, it does build some camaraderie, some team chemistry, and you'll learn a lot more about the players on a road trip like that, and I think the players learn a lot more about each other on a road trip like that too. And, you know, if you're gonna win a state title, you got to go stay in a hotel and play, and so why not try to do it, you know, once or twice a year just to get acclimated to traveling and staying in a hotel and things like that. So yeah, we love getting on the road. We took a bus ride to Alabama last year, about 14 hours. We're flying this year. I won't do that bus ride.
Too long of a drive.
Way too long of a bus ride. So yeah, we're gonna fly. So you know, look forward to that. That's the first time we've flown as a team. You know, this team. So you know, it'll be fun to get on the road and go play some really good teams in that tournament. We're looking forward to that.
Have you guys all flown before? Will it be the first time in an airplane for any of you?
No.
No,
We all flown.
Oh, okay.
It's a big part of the college recruiting process these days.
Yeah, I say it's not as green for everybody getting in the air as it used to be back in the day.
Yeah. Some of them, it's more dangerous to ride with them in a car. Just so you know.
From a player point of view, we can finish with that. Is, you know, just the same question I have for Coach. You know, share with me what it's like when you guys get those road trips, especially in this case, because you guys get to fly together and go to Alabama and play in such an awesome tournament. I mean,
Just the bond of the team. You know, I mean, from last year's perspective, we didn't start as hot, but then once we came back from that Alabama, we just all like came together.
yeah, it seemed like it was clicking at that point for
we
you.
just clicked and we just started winning games like there was no tomorrow.
I think it's really important, obviously, as Dusty said, to bond as a team. And when you're playing these like super tough teams, like we're going to play in Alabama, and we have through our whole schedule this year, it's important. Like no one individual is going to win one of those games. We've got to be as a team, pick each other up. It's really important to bond on road trips like that.
I definitely think so. We will see a lot of that, I'm sure.
Some of my best memories on the team have probably been on our trips and just spending time with the team. And then it's cool because over in Alabama, that's the only time pretty much. We have one game against a team from Virginia, but other than that, it's the only time we play teams from out of state. So it's cool to see what baseball's like in other places of the country.
Yeah, and you know, in facilities obviously as well. I hear that's a very nice facility out there in Alabama. Coach, I know what the goal is, but are there any benchmark goals that you've maybe set for the year, or different things that you want to accomplish on the way to winning a state title?
Yeah, of course. The process is the most important part of getting there. So, you know, as far as benchmark goals, you know, the biggest goal is that every day we help each player become the best version of themselves. If we can do that every day, then you know you'll have a chance at the end of the year to win and keep winning and win a state title. And that's all you can really ask for, is the opportunity to do so. If you put yourself in position to do that, then you let the cards fall as they may. But working every day, making sure that each player is working to be the best version they can be of themselves. If we can do that, then I feel really good about our chances at the end of the year. You know, and I'd be proud to go out and play with these guys and coach them to go win a state title.
Amen. Well, I like your chances too. I feel pretty good about it. I have been seeing you at States a few times already. I know you can get there again.
Well, it's hard. It's hard to get there, and the season's a marathon, not a sprint. And to win and keep winning, especially in the region we're in, it's really hard. So we're going to have to play really well, have to stay healthy, get a little luck here and there, and that's like everybody else. So hopefully we put ourselves in position to be playing those games, to be talking about that.
Amen. I'll be looking forward to that as well, guys. I appreciate you very much for coming today.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.